Okay guys, I am back to finish these little guys up, and the only thing I've done is just made the pocket itself. It's going to be exactly the same as the other ones, only I'm hoping to finish these little guys up since we already know what's going on with them. You know, it's no mystery, right? We're not doing anything new. We'll just finish these up really quick, and then we'll do like a quick little flip through of what we have. Oh, we do have to make the other tag too. So that is one thing that you'll join me with if you'd like. If not, just either fast forward or, you know. If you caught the other one, no, I won't have any hurt feelings if you want to skedaddle along to something different. That would work just fine. Okay. I will say though too, when you are bulk making, make sure that you know exactly where your like the top pocket, you saw me just check. I can't tell you how many times I've glued stuff upside down. More than I care to admit for the most part. Yeah, Ben, again, we're gonna hear motorcycles all day today because it is Sunday here. So, and I am filming ahead so that hopefully there won't be any blank days while I am gone. I know a lot of you said you didn't mind, but you know, I don't know. It's helping me, distracting me from thoughts, obviously. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take you along on these journeys. Sorry if they're a little boring or redundant. I try not to do redundant work with you guys, but you know, sometimes it happens. Okay, I have this one, and I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it, or kind of just tear it down a little bit because we don't need them that wide, right? I'm going to go ahead and cut or bring it down like this. And we might have to like eyeball some of it. Oh. Or what I was saying is we might have to trim some of it off with the cutter. Yep, I think those will work fine. Just like straighten them out a little bit because I think I kind of went a little crooked, but no worries. We're just gonna collage some of these bits and pieces on. So we got some of those. I've got my little stack here. So not really too much left, really. There's a little tag. Not so much that I can't just like make up tags ahead of time. Kind of like the writing on this one. Yeah, I'm really pleased that I'm starting to just like use up all the scraps by like making ephemera out of the scraps. That seems to be working well for me. So yeah, hopefully I can kind of keep with that, and then the scrap drawer doesn't get so big, right? And all of a sudden you just kind of start drawing blinks occasionally, I guess, huh? We'll do kind of like we did the last one. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite side of these too, because they're all these papers are just so gorgeous. That one's got a little bit of glue on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim that off. Okay, I'm still gonna use it there, but I think I'm gonna layer the bottom piece under first. Just trying to find one I like, the side that I like. I think that one will do. Put that one sideways again too. Okay, then I think we could probably put something like this in this direction and then just trim off like we did the last time. Kind of odd, like collaging with like solid, like straight line type things, you know? It definitely is a curve. And I'm almost to the end of that. To this bottle. I know we were talking in Nikki's live chat the other day about why do we all get so excited when we are like getting ready to open a new bottle, right? It's kind of crazy, right? The things that make crafters happy. I don't know, I think it's almost like a sense of accomplishment. Like, woohoo, look what we did. We finished another bottle. I don't know. I could be wrong, but for me, that's almost what it's like. Let's see what we got with some of these little strips here. Yeah, I don't know. People get out to the country and think that they should be running like crazy on our roads. And, I mean, not realizing that, you know, people do live here. One, and two, you know. I mean, I hate to say it this way. I mean, it is a free world, right? I mean, it's all good. I get tired of seeing accidents from these kids who aren't, they think they're invincible, right? On these little tiny motorcycles, and, you know, you're just not invincible. Well, and they even do it in the cars, too, which is nuts. Like, I mean, you know, we have a lake not too far from here, and there's all kinds of twisty, curvy, turny things. And, I mean, I get that, you know, it's fun to go fast, but, yeah, they'll get going in these little cars, and it's just, you know, it's nuts and dangerous. And they just, you know, they probably won't get it until they're older and have their own kids, or, you know, something happens, but I don't know. I'm being a total mom today, so, you know, you could totally just ignore me. Ah. Well, apparently we're not going to get glue on this side. I think part of it is because I'm trying to go quickly so I don't bore the pants off you guys. And then maybe one more. Not that one. Maybe this one. Yeah, I kind of like that. But I think what I'm going to do is just glue this part where I want it, and then that'll make it easier to cut off. I'm just kind of all over the place with my glue. All right. guy. All right, like I said, we'll have to, I'm off a little bit on my measurements, so we'll have to, or measurements, but like it's wonky, so I'll have to trim that down. Okay, so let's cut it at 5.5. Okay, and then I'm going to line this side up. Trim off the excess there. Oh, that didn't seem terrible. Was it that side or was it the other one? Well, I guess I wasn't crazy off like I was thinking I was. Yep, all right, let's see if they fit first before we go any further. Oh, just barely. All right. So we know that one fits there, so let's see what this one does. I'm sure it'll fit too. Yep, perfect. Okay. Now let's just clip our corners, put on our gems, and then these ones are done. And I think when we do the flip through here in a minute, I'm just going to go through one of these and then one of the TNs because they're so similar. The only thing that varies is like the kit papers per se. And you guys, if you wanted to see them like individually, just pop on over to my Etsy store and they'll be listed probably in the next few days. I'm going to say probably Thursday. Thursday seems like a good goal to have. Okay, let's put a bead over here. Need a bold pin. And I just don't really have a whole lot more other than silver. So these will have to do. I mean, they are Happy Mails, so. Just when you think you have it latched, right? There's that one. So, and I was going to say, really, I didn't do too much off camera except for trimming papers. And then, I can't remember, did we bind together? I think we bound one together. And then the decorating. So really, in, let's see, 30, an hour and 15. Yesterday's was another half an hour. So I'm going to say in like 4 hours, 4.5 hours, give or take just a little bit. We were able to make 4 little minis from the scraps. Let's put these together. I think this one goes with this one the best. So yep, 4 little minis. Or is that too much white on white, do you think? I like this one better over here. So I'll finish my thought in just a second, guys. Sorry. Yep, there we go. That looks good. on. There we go. So yeah, I would say 4.5 hours. We were able to make 4 of these little minis. And even though we don't have the 4th one here anymore, we were able to make 4 traveler's notebooks. All right, so let me clear some of this really quick so that we can have enough room to kind of run through these without running into stuff. Take me just a few seconds. Put the scissors away. Put the thing back over here. We'll go through one of these minis first. Stapler back where it goes. And then I don't know, I think I'm gonna finish out some crafty tags, I think, with the remaining scraps, and then just put them in my bin. And actually, probably in May, I will go through and we will just create a bunch of what I'm gonna coin ugly journals. I mean, they'll still be pretty, but they'll have just like all the little miscellaneous things. Which one should we flip through? I think this one is by far my favorite. So let's go ahead and do that one. Okay, so yeah, oh, I should show you up close, right? So that's 1, 2, and 3. Let me show you what they look like on the inside. I'm not going to take and show you this one because you've already seen that one. But then these just open up like this. And then there's just some more like scrap tags here. A pocket here, and then remember back from, I guess it would have been Saturday's video, I just used all the scraps from the extra papers, like the little offshoots, and so this is what they look like on the inside. Tons of little journaling space. It will fit nicely into a purse. And this paper, Birdwaltz paper, it's held up really, really well. I mean, I put it through its gamut. I mean, that's what my ephemera folder is made out of. So then we have that pocket with that tag, some more of those, and then a tag here in the back. So then they just close back up. Like so. Okay, and then they slip back in here. Okay, so that's 4 of those, and let's flip through one of these traveler's notebooks. And I think the one that we did the other day is my absolute favorite, that got sent out with the yellows. I'm not typically a yellow person, but I really liked that one. Okay, so we have Beauty, and that's how she'll be listed. She, again, is just a simple TN that's got 4 pockets with a tag, and it's got Laura's papers, and it's also got Lori's papers. And they're just really bright and happy. And actually, I think this one might be mine. That's a turmeric dyed paper. So, and they're almost like identical down to the placements of the papers. Yeah, so the only thing that varies is the Birdwaltz papers. So, yep, and they have pockets on either side of those, just the same as we did the yellow one. I got some tags, and then the rest of those papers there, and then a tag and a pocket on the back. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty quick. You could have 4 TNs and 4 minis done in about, I'll just say 5 hours. So yeah, I love them. I think I'll make up some more. They seem like a really cute, perfect little gift. All right, guys, thank you for going on this journey with me and being patient with me. So yeah, I will talk to you soon, and these are the ones that are going to be listed. Because I feel like I'm kind of going out of order on everything. So Bloom, Beauty, and Cherish is how they'll be listed. It'll be like Bloom, Simple TN, and then Beauty Simple TN, and then Cherish Simple TN. Okay guys, thank you so much again for hanging with me, and I hope you all are doing well, and we will talk to you soon. Bye guys.